Passing Notes, Episode 3. So far we've learned that Red and Blue are twins. Most recently, we learned that their father is dead. Their mother is alive, however, not on Red's most favorite list. Red's mother sold his sister Arabella into slavery so that she could buy drugs. Red had to buy his sister back. Red ended the story with a question.
Do you still want to be my brother?
Red's eyes are cold. So cold, they send chills down Blue's spine. Blue is already against the wall, but he still tries to back up. Out of the corner of his eye, he sees another spark out of Red's shoulder. Is it you? Red steps back, looking like he just saw a talking goat with bat wings cursing out his 5th grade teacher for being racist.
What?
My note. It mentioned me saving the world. Saving Mars. With my powers. I don't have any powers, so it's talking about you, right? Red thinks for a moment. He decides, what the hell? Walks over to the center of the ship. He extends his arms with his palms facing up. With very little effort, electricity is flowing like an arc above him, from hand to hand. Blue doesn't know whether to be amazed, scared, or both. He's completely speechless for the second time in his life. Red steps forward towards him with a slow smile creeping onto his face. Stop! What are you doing? Red continues to approach.
In my mind, this can go 2 ways. First, you die. And this way, I can be in peace for the next few months.
Blue starts to respond, but Red cuts him off.
Yeah, but the second is I will open your pores, allowing access to your powers. And then as a thank you, you will shut up.
By this logic, could you really blame Red? I mean, it's a win-win, and in both instances, the wind is Blue shuts up. Without further argument, Red sends shockwaves through Blue's chest. The electricity flows gracefully around Blue as ribbons flow around a ribbon twirler. Red found a weird enjoyment in watching Blue go through this transition. Not so much as he enjoyed the pain, but more like he enjoyed watching someone become like him. What the hell is wrong with you? This could have gone very bad. Percentage of failure, 1 in 3. See? Red starts laughing hysterically. Red laughs so hard he ends up falling to his knees. Blue questions Red's sense of humor, but decides to go with it. Only moments ago, Red was telling Blue about his mother. This was a very nice change of pace. The electricity flowing around Blue finally subsides, and Red stops crying in laughter.
So...
Red begins finally regaining his composure.
How does it feel?
Well, I feel like my whole body is tingling. Does it ever stop?
No, but the sensation will go up and down depending on how much power you want to access.
Blue looks at him. How did you find out you had powers?
Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Quit asking questions.
Red, now clearly back in his usual mood, starts to demonstrate.
I gauge how powerful my waves based on 2 things. 1 is tingle level, and 2 is...
Tingle level? Is that really what it's called?
Shut up! I made this when I was 9, okay? Anyways, the first is tingle levels on a scale of 1 to 3. The second is the amount of energy I have. The more energy I have, the more I can do. The higher the tingle, the more energy it takes. Simple, right?
Red glares at him. Then he sits down at the center table.
Come on, little brother. Let's bond.
Blue walks over and sits down. Red puts his elbow on the table and reaches for Blue's hand. Blue grabs Red's hand with a face that says, obviously you're gonna win.
Sophia, count us down.
3, 2, 1. Instantly, the two apply pressure. Blue starts shaking but slowly begins to push Red's hand down. Red notices Blue winning, so he pushes harder, getting them back to the center.
Why aren't you using your powers?
I don't know how.
Bullshit! I just taught you. Feel the tingles intensify, then let it go. Like this.
Red's arm begins to spark. The sparks are barely visible. That's not... Blue stops himself and decides to stop complaining. He closes his eyes, brings his attention to the tingling sensation. Blue feels the tingling intensify into an automatic level 3. He lets out a scream. Red tightens his grip, but to no avail. Blue is using all of his strength to push Red's arm. Red's eyes are wide, and a concerned look crosses his face. Blue now has Red's arm inches away from the table. Red's arm suddenly stops sparking. Blue takes this chance and does one last push. Red's arm doesn't move. Without using any electricity, Red barely struggles to whip Blue's arm to the other side. Red's face still has the same concerned look.
Was that it? That was your level 3?
I'm just learning. Red cuts him off.
Arabella could even beat you without using her powers, and she's just a little kid.
Arabella has powers?
Not important right now. You are weak. Like, extremely weak. Who protected you all these years? How did you survive? You are literally the most pathetic human being I've ever seen.
Blue's breath becomes shallow and he starts to hold his chest. Red notices.
Are you serious? Oh, don't tell me. You've got asthma. Oh no, anxiety. And you're about to pass out because you can't handle someone telling you to man the hell up and grow a pair.
Blue drops to his knees and holds his head and breathes hard. Red rolls his eyes and begins to walk away. Blue grabs him by the arm, but with a much stronger grip. Red is taken by surprise.
Let go of me, Blue.
Blue's not here anymore, honey. Red turns around to see Blue's eyes. His eyes are condescending. Without any notice, Blue punches Red in the gut. As Red's head flies to meet his stomach, Blue uppercuts him in the jaw, sending Red flying across the ship. Now I'm gonna need you to apologize right now.
For what? Telling you the truth?
I'm not Blue. This freaks Red out and turns him comedically hysterical.
What the hell do you mean you're not Blue?
My name is Imani, and I'm here because you hurt my boy's feelings.
His feelings? Are you kidding me? You tell Blue to come out here and learn to fight his own battles.
He doesn't need to fight. You've seen him, right? He's not a fighter. That's what I'm here for. I'm a fighter.
What happens when you're not there, huh? Who's gonna protect him then?
If for some reason I can't fight, Sully will handle it.
Jesus Christ. Ow!
Imani slaps Red across the face. Red doesn't hit back because Red doesn't hit back for a number of reasons, but the main one being he is terrified of Imani. Don't you say the Lord's name in vain, boy.
Who is Sully?
Imani's expression changes completely. Let's just say we do not want him coming out to play.
Okay. And when does Sully like to play?
When Blue's angry. Before Red can say anything, do not test me, boy. Do not get Blue angry. Imani looks at Red with pleading eyes. Don't let him out. Please. Do not let him out.